Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last episode we finally found Nemnock, who looks like an oversized imp. He wanted us to collect a bunch of grimoires for him, and since we'll get rewarded for it, we're going to go and collect them and bring them over to him. What the hell, maybe we'll get a chance to make him weaker or something. Anyway, with that said, we've got more exploring to do, but I'm just going to do a little bit of a change to my group. I haven't had Palagina with me for a while, so I'm going to take her. Jody is definitely going to stay. And we'll take Maya and Aloth for a while. Sounds like we have some level ups to do. We'll get those next time we have to stop. It looks like there's an island over here. Yeah, we do have an island over here. Let's go investigate. So we got... oh, there we are. Bootsuck Bog. You traipse through a dark, cold bog. The water around you grows deeper the further you walk. The silt and muck slide beneath your boots. The path forward looks more treacherous than the path behind you, but you've already come this far. Continue through the bog. You trudge on through the bog. Attention diverted, Maya accidentally steps onto a patch of unstable ground and sinks deeper into the water. Haul her out. You plunge your arms into the murky water and pull Maya back to the surface. With help, Maya manages to break the surface and roll onto dry land, coughing up bog water. Thanks to your quick rescue, your compatriot is none the worse for wear, if a bit sodden. Press on. The bog is still and silent. It smells of rank decay. Its stagnant waters host a many decades accumulation of dead plants and animals. A thick mist rolls across the water. Several hooded kith emerge silently from the fog, a herd of bog lurkers just behind them. A large Amawa man at the head of the group draws a sword and points it at you. If you value your life, you will leave and never return. He peers hard into your face, almost daring you to challenge him. Why should I listen to you? I am the guardian of this place, and I will not allow you to profane it with your presence. I'm just passing through. The man stares at you for a long moment before speaking, his brow drawn into a hard knot. Then he grunts, more in annoyance than in anger, and crosses his arms. You may pass, but do not linger. If we should, we meet again. There will be no civil exchange of words. Okay. Things are difficult around here now. Okay, fresh fruit there, and some water there. Let me throw that in. Okay, Outcast's Respite. Deep in the bog, you find a cave entrance obscured by vines. The bog's characteristic rot wafts from the cave, but so too does a strangely alchemical smell. As you brush aside the vines and step inside the cave, you hear the faint sound of laughter coming from farther in. What could be in here, I wonder? Oh, and we're already starting combat? Oh shit, we are. Bog Witch! Hold on, why are you not... Full AI. Okay, we just immediately show up and are immediately fighting. Sure, why not? And some oozes. Okay, these guys, they're not too hard. Nope, we got more oozes coming in. Okay, these guys aren't gonna be too bad. Okay, that was a nice hit. Down goes that one. Down goes that one. All that remains is the last bog ooze. And... come on, finish him off. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, I didn't expect an immediate start to this. And you leveled up, Pallegina. Alright, point in Arcana. Point in Intimidate. You're not high enough. Okay, yeah, Sacred Immolation still seems like a horrible idea. Yeah, I don't like that idea. It's stupid. We'll go with this one. Actually, no. We'll go with Exalted Charge, so you have another one of those. Actually, no. I'll give you Enduring Beacon. Okay. Back to slow. What is this?
Leave it to me.
The pool of water before you swirls in a riot of colors. The occasional bubble floats to the surface and pops, releasing a puff of colorful smoke that smells by turns acrid and flowery. Examine the pool. You dip a small glass bottle into the bubbling pool and hold it up to the light to get a better look. The liquid inside slowly separates into several levels. You surmise that the layers must be of different densities and thus must in fact be several distinct liquids. The fumes blur your vision and make your head spin. I'm gonna drop a save before I investigate this, because this is curious. So what happens if I drink from it? You dip your bare hands into the pool and drink what doesn't slip between your fingers. The liquid flares with heat on your tongue and burns your throat going down. Serious burn. Your tongue freezes and your teeth chatter. Sits in your... and we get frostbite. Painful current crackles down your spine. System shock. And I died. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised that that was stupid. What else do we got here? The bog stinks of rotten meat. Bog witches. Get on them. We've got Vipera and a Sigil of Pain. Okay. You move over here, shoot that Sigil of Pain dead. Okay, the Sigil of Pain is down. Okay, big evil woman is dead.
Are you even trying?
I seem to be charmed or something. Alright, and they're all dealt with. Good.
Lost the light. Not a problem, Captain.
And you have the Curse of Pain. I don't want the pain. Hold on, I am going to be careful here and make sure that I don't have any of these curses on me. So again, I know, cheap, but a brief reload. As is, I just really don't want those curses on me. They never remove until I rest, and I don't rest that often. Alright, everyone get in. You two are going to shoot at the Sigil of Pain. Well, you will actually... Ooh, middle... Oh, that takes a bit. Alright, you're gonna cast this. There.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Ah, damn it, you guys are in range, aren't you? Damn it! I know, it's cheap. I just really don't want the Curse of Pain on us.
I think I saw him first.
Alright. Now, how about we draw them all back this way, so they're out of range of the... No, that's not gonna work.
I saw him first.
Okay, everyone just go back a bit. You are going to shoot that cursed pain. You are going to fireball it. You're gonna stay over here.
Rather difficult to concentrate.
See that, Ishi?
Okay, that's dead. Good. Now you guys can focus on taking out the rest of these guys. Without having to worry about getting any of these curses.
So help me God, I'll whoop the next one of you who takes aim at me.
Alright. Finish off the Bog Witches and Bipara. And now we just need to finish off Bipara, who shouldn't be too bad.
Just like, toss me something else.
Almost. And down she goes. Okay. That was much better, and left me happier.
Leave it to me.
The body on the table is dotted with a butcher's schematic, like a hog before carving. Bipara's Grimoire and Cauldron Shard. +1 corrode armor rating. All damage from acid or poison attacks has a 20% chance to be converted into 20% health for the wearer, and +1 constitution, and grants poison purge. Immunity to poisons for a brief time. As for this, that goes to Nemnock. The margins of these books are cluttered with notes written in a shaky hand.
Hey.
Ooh, encoded notes. These notes are written in an intricate code that makes them impossible to read without the key. Only someone with a prodigious knowledge of history or the alchemical arts, or an aptitude for code breaking, would be able to decipher them.
Here.
Sure. Give me a moment. I want to see this. The notes are written in a strange code. You have no idea what they say. Damn.
Free once again.
So how'd you get captured in the first place?
Bad luck, eh? Always this seems to happen to me. First pirates, now witches. Oh, for what? A salve recipe? It is madness.
Do you know what the witches were brewing in that cauldron?
What potion requires bat bile, cat blood, and dandelion fluff? Even I'm not crazy enough to touch it, I say.
So about my reward.
You have the witch's notes? I will translate them for you as a show of thanks. Akira.
Oh. You're not leaving, but I just freed you.
Akira. Who do you think collected those ingredients for the witches? Me, Tamawatua. They are mine as much as anyone's, I say. I will take some time to study this island, I think. Strange things grow among its weeds, and they will need names. And if you need supplies before you go, Tama will sell you what he can find. Akira, you take a look.
And you sell various potions and drugs. None of which I use, as I never use those kinds of items. Okay, let's see. To create a draught of greater strength, a blend of flame and ruby make. For one who seeks vitality, a mix of stone and pearl they need. To grant oneself a careful step, a brew of wind and emerald prep. If cleverness one lacks in spades, for flame and sapphire one needs must trade. For those few cursed with lesser vision, Adra ban and wind provision. And to be blessed with purpose or intention, grind stone and amber in succession. Into each elixir enjoin we must the inclusion of a shining dust, a hearty smear of spirit essence, and water of a pure quintessence. So each of these gives us some sort of bonus to one of our abilities? That seems to be what it is. I would like a boost to something. Maybe intellect or perception? The cauldron nestled in the center of the witch's hut is filled with a foul, bubbling brew. Examine. A hulking cauldron squats at the center of the witch's hut. Arcane symbols are etched across its surface in precise lines. The witch's notes have taught you how to use the cauldron to make potions, if you have the correct ingredients. Strength, okay, we can get each of them. Let me drop a save before I try this, because I don't know if I can only make one. Alright, let's see here. So... let me see creative necessity. You follow the directions you gleaned from the witch's notes. After cobbling together the necessary ingredients and dumping them into the cauldron as directed, you take your first tentative sip. You immediately feel more clever and creative than ever before in your life. The sharp scent of residual alchemical ingredients burns your nose. And that gives me +1. So whatever I take will give me a +1 to any ability of mine. Honestly, boosting up my weakest one, intellect, does seem like the best idea to me. Everything else I do have a bonus to because of what I have. Constitution is still very high, which is good. Strength is surprisingly good. Oh yeah, it does have a +3 because of what I ate. Okay, so... you know what? I'm fine with that boost. Let's get out of here. I am not going to drink from that discard pool. That seems absolutely a horrible idea. We've already tried it, and it was a horrible idea. Alright. Oh, it's an island! Witch's Cauldron. I like that idea. Alright, let's head out of here. And we now have... oh. You know what? While I still remember, let's go bring this over to the being. May as well. Just gotta go through the village, because of course. Excuse me. Run up this way. It's a lot of running to get to him, but at least we have the grimoire, so we'll have another reward. Which is either the warbow or the quarterstaff. The quarterstaff may be magey, but the warbow is something that I might actually give to one of my to myself or one of my companions as something they can use. Not that I really use the warbow very much, but it's a thing. Alright. Nemnock, I have a thing.
You return.
I have a grimoire for your library.
Show me.
Bipara's grimoire, recovered from a swamp witch's hut.
Ah, there is much to be gleaned from the scribblings of a crone.
Nemnock holds the grimoire by its spine and shakes it hard. Dozens of silverfish tumble to the ground.
Take from the treasure pile, but take one reward only.
Just one. Nemnock, be reasonable.
One reward is plenty, child. Do you question me?
Nemnock leans closer, its hot and rancid breath crossing the gap. Never, Nemnock. I accept what I am owed.
Just rewards for...
Alright. We will take Veil Piercer. Which is... legendary. Ethereal Arrows for accuracy against spirits and a veil-piercing attack, which is more damage as raw damage. And lower beneficial effect duration on scoring hit. With the bonuses being Disruptive Arrow. Fires an arrow charged with Disruptive Soul Energy. Disables active abilities on target. Interesting. Or Purging Volley. Fires a volley of leeching ethereal arrows that do no damage, but purge all beneficial and hostile status effects in the area. As well as 20% damage against spirits, or 50% chance to recover immediately on scoring crit. Interesting abilities. I'm gonna leave you with Frost Seeker. I think that's fine. Yeah, for the most part, we're fine here. Alright, let's get out of here. We got you your second. We need to find the third. which is going to be somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Alright, head on out. And... how many other islands do we need to find, by the way? I don't know. Could be 2 or 3. Okay, what is cruel cargo? Oh, that's Crookspur. Right, that's related to that. Okay, yeah, clear out Crookspur. Still don't know why I haven't heard anything about the Animancers there. Ferrante, Slaverport, Crookspur. That's gonna be later. So it looks like for Crookspur, I'm basically gonna need everyone. I may have to decide who I'm going to bring based entirely on which thing I'm going to do. Because I think 2 people want me to help the slavers and 2 people want me to take out the slavers. Which means it's probably not going to be you. It's probably going to be Seraphin and, actually... Okay, you definitely. Clearing out Crookspur. Seraphin, you, and... that would leave me with nobody. I'll need to think about it. Either way, that's the exploring done there. We can do a little bit more just sailing along the south here. Until we find an island. Oh! You have a name. That means I need to take you out. Takabna. Alright. You have a name, that means we're gonna board you and take you out. This is gonna be nice, quick, and easy. I didn't even check the level. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Wow. Alright. Yet taking them out. And that one already exploded. Okay, this isn't gonna be that bad, is it? Oh yeah. They're large in number, but they're low in level. You know what? Why cast that? Throw out a fireball. And you... I got an idea for you. Storm of Holy Fire. Oh yeah, that fireball blew up all of them. And this... Ah, you got interrupted. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? Fireball up there. That is going to blow all of them up, and it's going to be beautiful. And, come on, let's see this big explosion. Boom! Beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, these guys, not a problem. And we got their triumph. Take all and continue. Perfect. Alright, let's keep looking around. Continue sailing south. Merlesfen the truly insane and unaffiliated trade ship. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll investigate this trade ship, see who the hell they are, see what they have for sale, maybe sell some of our stuff, and then continue exploring in this western section. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chestic44, also known as Fly. That is Laniara, Palagina, Joti, Maya, and Aloth. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I shall see you all next time.